guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my current favourites. I have not filmed a favourites video for such a long time, so I didn't want to do a specific month of favourites. I just wanted to do a current favourites since I haven't filmed one for so long. I just wanted to catch you guys up with some of the things that I have been completely loving recently. So I'm just going to jump right in because firstly my camera is dying, so I need to get this done pronto. The first thing that I want to mention is a little bit of skin care. My skin has not been doing the best recently because I've been kind of stressed. So I have been getting some breakouts and I wasn't sure what was causing them at first, but I think it's just stress really. So the things that have been really helping me out are firstly my Lizel face serum. This is the pomegranate flower, Persian silk tree and rhubarb extracts face serum, super skin face serum. It looks like this, and what I do is I apply it. Oh, I only apply this one in the morning actually, because in the evening is when I do the most. Yeah, so I only apply this one in the morning. I will wash my face, I will cleanse, I will tone, then I will go in with this. And the next thing I will go in with is my Lizel Super Skin Moisturiser with Natural Neroli, and I apply a couple of fingers worth of this. I just dot it around my face, and it looks like this inside. It's just a regular looking moisturiser, I suppose, but I will do this first and then this, and I will also do this in the evening as well, and then in the morning I'll apply my Origins eye cream. This is a brightening eye cream. It's pink. How cool is that? It's like a salmon-y colour, and trust me when I say a little bit of this goes a long way. I've been using this every day for months and months and months, and I've barely even made a dint of it. You literally only need this much. Woo! This much for one eye, so you need a tiny amount, and I just pat it in with my ring finger all around my eye and then up to where you kind of get your crow's feet, and it just kind of helps wake my eyes up a little bit and hydrates them and stuff, because I do get dry skin, so I like to put as much moisture in as possible. The next thing I want to give a shout out to is my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I've been talking about this a lot recently. This is in the shade Beautiful Bronze. I can't really say enough good things about this. It's super good value. It's really cheap. It's drugstore price. A tiny weeny bit goes a long way, so the product lasts a lot longer. It's so blendable. It wears for a really long time, and it helps as a great base for your bronzer, especially if you're doing something where you want to make sure that your makeup lasts for a really long time. So any events, nights out, that kind of thing, graduation, high school graduation, anything like that, it will last a really long time for. So I'm obsessed with this. Next is my Kiko eyeshadow in 208. This is all-time favourite eyeshadow, and I don't use it as an eyeshadow. This is my highlight. It's so gorgeous. I'm wearing it at the moment. So beautiful, so pigmented. It's a beautiful bronze looking highlight. It's perfect in every single way. And again, it's £8.90, so it's super good value and I love it. Next thing, we're kind of on to a Kiko hype right now. I haven't had this for very long. I've had this for maybe a month, but this is one of their Cream Crush eyeshadow bases, or cream eyeshadows in the shade 06. And it's a gorgeous dark brown bronzy shadow. I love bronzy brown shadows with my eyes. I've got green eyes and it's really flattering with them. It looks just like this. It's got a lovely sheen to it, really nice and bronzy. Apologies, my camera just died. The next thing I would like to give a little shout out to is my ABH Dip Brow Pomade. This is in the shade Taupe. This just allows me to create the best brows I can have. I used to use the Freedom Dip Brow Pomade, but it's just too dark for me since my blonde. It just doesn't work for me. I tried to make it work because it's very good value, but the ABH is just a lot better for my brows. It just is a better colour match, and It's such a smooth application. Let me see if I can find my brush that I use. I use this amazing tiny little brush from Crown Brushes. So I use this combo. This is the C1/160 Crown brush. It is the tiniest little angle brush I've ever used, which is perfect because it gives you such a precise line. It really allows you to put the product exactly where you want to put it rather than just going all messy and then having to clean it up. Using this allows me to not have to clean my brows up. I clean them up today just because I want them to look extra nice, but it means that I don't always have to clean my brows up. If I'm in more of a rush, I know that I can do this with a steady hand and know that I'm still going to get really good looking brows. The next thing I want to give a quick shout out to is my Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. This is in Bow and Arrow, and the reason why I'm shouting this out is because I've worn it a couple of times recently and it's reminded me exactly why I love it so much. I've worn it in a lot of evenings out, like drinks with the girls, that kind of thing, and it doesn't budge anywhere. No matter what you eat or drink, it doesn't budge anywhere, which I find really difficult to find in a liquid lipstick. A lot of my other things, they look brilliant, but as soon as you start drinking and eating, they go all out and you don't have a liquid lipstick anymore. So Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lips they're just my all-time favourite liquid lipstick. I've got 3 of them and they are my favourite. I will repurchase them time and time again. And then the last thing I want to give a shout out to, I forgot to talk about when I was talking about my skincare, but this is the Clean Organics. I mentioned this a super long time ago, last year I believe, and this is the Intensive Rejuvenating Vitamin C Serum. It looks like this, and this makes my skin just feel so hydrated. I add this in actually prior to my moisturiser, and I let it sit for 10 minutes before I put my moisturiser on, so the serum can really work with my skin. Again, it smells beautiful. It smells like oranges, and I love that smell. I love it, I love it. I use this morning and evening, and it just helps with hydration. I do have dry skin, not oily skin or anything like that, so this just helps me lock and load as much moisture in my skin as possible, really. Oh, and the lip liner that I have been loving recently is my MAC Boldly Bare. I always go back to this. I'm wearing it at the moment. It's just such a gorgeous shade, and it also lasts for a really long time. So here we go, let me swatch it. That is Boldly Bare, if you guys can see it. It's just a lovely pinky nude shade, and MAC lip liners are one of my favourite. They are just such good lip liners. They help keep your lipstick on for a really long time, and they're just really worth the money. I wouldn't be willing to pay for everything at MAC. I don't think everything is worth the money. However, I do think that their lip liners and some of their eyeshadows and some of their lipsticks are worth the money to pay. That is everything for my current favourites, everything that I'm loving. I could go through absolutely everything, but we'd be here all day. So those are just my staple go-to products that I'm loving at the moment. I really hope that you guys did enjoy it. If there's any products that you think that I should check out and you think I'd really enjoy, leave me a comment down below letting me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe. All my social media links are just down there in the description. And until next time, I hopefully will see you guys in my next one.